I'm John Ross, Assistant Video Coordinator for the Portland Trailblazers. I grew up in the state of Indiana, where basketball is a very important part of the culture there. And I love basketball, had a dream of, if I couldn't play in the NBA, to at least work there. And so I went on to college at Liberty University in Virginia. I got a degree and then basically just entered the workforce, was working a regular 8-to-5 job, and kind of came to that point where really didn't like my job. Was, what do I really want to do with my life? I knew I wanted to work in the NBA. Didn't know exactly how to get there. So I Googled NBA jobs online. I came across Sport Management Worldwide and their program. I'd never heard of it, but looked it up online. It looked good. I found the basketball GM and scouting course. My dream was to be a scout and a GM, so it looked like it was for me. I signed up and took the course, and through the course, I was able to make some connections. I was able to get plugged into working with Liberty's basketball team, meet the coach there who knew some people, and through the professors with Sport Management Worldwide, I was able to make some connections and eventually get a couple interviews in the NBA, which eventually led me to be getting an internship with the Portland Trailblazers in their video department. And then I was able to get a second internship there, and then this is my first season as the assistant video coordinator with the Trailblazers. The kinds of things I did in the basketball GM and scouting course, they included classwork from writing papers. I took the class around the draft time, so we did a lot of draft prospects and writing articles on current general managers and what they were doing, and draft prospects and where we thought they would fit into certain teams. And then we could debate that in our class, and then as well as having people who were scouts in the NBA to come and give us feedback on those. So we had our online chats where we would meet weekly, and then we had chats with Dr. Lashbrook, who would give us other feedback as well. I got a business management degree at Liberty University and also a sport management minor. But that wasn't really something that would set me apart from anyone else that was looking to get into a career, and that's where having the Sport Management Worldwide class on my resume kind of had something that set me apart from other candidates and gave me a little bit of an edge. Being with Sport Management Worldwide, taking that course allowed me to get some of the experience as far as video editing and things that would be beneficial in a day-to-day work in the NBA. That someone of my age would be able to do and succeed in, and also as far as the people I was able to meet and contact and gain experience with. One of the great things about taking the course also was being able to receive college credit for the course. I was able to receive college credit and add that onto a graduate degree that I'll be working on. So that was something my school even helped me pay for while I was there. To receive credit, so that was an added bonus to the course. Sports Management Worldwide is a great place to network and to meet other people with the same dreams as you, and also to meet people who are doing what you want to do. And for me, one of our professors was Frank Burleson, the Super Scout, for our GM and basketball course, and he knew the head coach at Liberty University. So he was able to get me connected with him to where Coach McKay at Liberty would allow me to be, volunteer assistant, just do basic scouting on the sidelines, and he would kind of help me out. And so just through that networking, he was able to get me plugged in. And then it was another Sport Management Worldwide student who's currently the video coordinator with the Boston Celtics, who gave me my first interview and allowed me to kind of know what a video coordinator was and what the position was. And so through those connections, I was able to get to where I am right now. I would recommend Sports Management Worldwide just as far as giving just a basic foundation for someone who's interested in working in the NBA or to knowing more about it. For me, it gave me my first experience. I didn't know how to get into the NBA. One of the things we did in that class was video editing. So that was something when I started applying for internships that kind of set me apart from other students, was that I'd actually had an experience and a tool that I could take and use in the NBA. So it gives you a great foundation, allows you to meet people who are already working in the NBA, and then you have classmates who are trying to get on that same path as well. So you're able to, in classes we have online chats, so you're talking with scouts and and former people who've worked in the NBA and general managers. And so you're able to get a good feel of what it's like in the NBA without being there, and then what you need to do to get there.